Expiratory, exert.
I've been drugged. Help me, I'll take responsibility for you.
The baby is not in the right position. The hand is coming out first.
Don't worry about the life or death of adults. I only want the baby.
Stay still. The baby is out. It's a boy.
The baby.
In our G family, the heir's mother must be personally chosen by me. Butler. Get rid of this woman.
I'm telling you, if anything happens to Crystal, I won't let you off.
Won't let me off, now I know it's your daughter. When you sold your daughter back then, you didn't stop it either.
Crystal, you're awake. How are you feeling? Feeling any better?
My head hurts a lot.
Patient Crystal Yin, due to severe injury, has lost nearly a year's worth of memories.
This is your son. From now on, he will be the heir of our G family.
Where's the child's mother? I'm going to marry her.
That woman left the child and just walked away. From now on, don't think about her anymore.
Impossible. She would never abandon her own child. I must find you.
Mr. G, the old man is urging you to get married as soon as possible, but we still haven't found any trace of the little master's mother.
I will take responsibility for you. Use the heart-shaped birthmark as a clue. Keep searching for me. I don't believe she would just vanish into thin air. Where is Theo? Why is he missing? Find him quickly.
Yes.
Buy a balloon for your girlfriend. Buy a bunch of balloons for your girlfriend.
She must be my mom.
If it continues like this, when will I have enough for Dad's medical bills?
Woman, your balloons are all mine now. I want you to be my mom.
Little one, what's your name? Where's your dad? Where do you live? Can I take you home? Let's go.
No, Theo doesn't want to have a new mom. Finally, found a mom, can't let her run away.
Hey pretty lady, taking care of a kid alone, need some help.
Yeah, just play with the brothers.
Get lost.
Shameless. It hurts,
No, I need to help mom, help, kidnappers are grabbing kids. Help, kidnappers are grabbing kids.
It's okay, it's all right now.
You kidnapped my son.
You must be mistaken.
I don't want to hear your explanation. If you have anything to say it to the police.
Hey, you, as a father, are irresponsible. The child got lost, I kindly brought him home, and you accuse me of being a human trafficker.
No, mom didn't kidnap Theo, it was Theo's choice to go with mom.
You even taught my son to call you mom. You really are scheming. Are you trying to use my son to seduce me? You shrew, how dare you hit me?
I don't just want to hit you, I want to curse at you too. You narcissistic lunatic.
Bad daddy made mommy leave.
Theo, did that woman really not kidnap you?
Yes, mommy protects Theo.
So, does Theo want her to be your mom?
Mommy is super awesome. She took down the bad guy in no time. Theo likes her.
This woman is really interesting.
Dad, you abandoned mom for that woman, Kate. You, when you were sick, she didn't even come to see you. Do you regret it?
Your hospital bills have been overdue for a long time. If you don't pay soon, you'll be forcibly discharged.
What? Kate, you hasn't paid the hospital bills again. No way. I'm going to find her and ask for the money.
I heard Theo almost got lost today, while looking for his mom. Why don't you hurry up and get married? Find Theo a mother.
Theo has his own biological mother. When I find her, I'll naturally get married.
Butler, take care of this woman. This woman was already dealt with by me, how could you possibly find her? Nonsense. You are the heir to the richest man. How can you be emotional? Your marriage, I have already arranged for you. Within half a month, you will marry the eldest daughter of the Yin family.
Who in Sioux City doesn't know, but the young master of the G family has a twisted personality. Cruel and ruthless, the Yin family is also willing to marry their daughter over.
You disgrace, for that woman, you even ruin your own reputation, and you still have the nerve to speak, but let me tell you, as long as there's money, there's nothing that can't be done.
A woman who is after money. Grandfather, give up. I will not marry her.
The 1 billion dowry has already been sent to the Yin family. This matter is not up to you.
Grandfather, I have grown up, and I am no longer someone you can manipulate at will.
You.
Kate, you, how could you make me marry that pervert Joseph G?
Mom, the G family is really generous, huh? They actually offered 1 billion just to marry Crystalline, that woman.
Well, after all, they are the wealthiest family. However, Mr. G is a pervert. The number of women who died at his hands is countless. Otherwise,
It would indeed be a good marriage. Does Crystalline want to marry him? If she doesn't want to, wouldn't they have to return the 1 billion?
she will marry whether she wants to or not. After all, she's just a worn-out shoe that everyone has played with.
Kate, you, my dad is your husband, since you owe him hospital fees, are you trying to kill him?
You want me to pay your dad's hospital fees, right? Fine. The richest G family specifically wants you to marry Joseph G. As long as you agree to this marriage, your dad's medical bills will be fully covered.
You actually want me to marry Joseph G, that pervert.
The G family gave me a dowry of 1 billion yuan. That's enough to honor you, right?
Sister, if you don't want to marry over there, that's fine too. Then let your dad, that old useless man, die in the hospital.
Heartless wretch, he's still your father.
Are you rebelling now? Someone. Grab the young lady for me. Lock her in the storage room. Watch her closely. Before the wedding, don't let her out.
Let go of me.
President, arranged by the old man, your marriage with the eldest daughter of the Yin family. What are your plans for it? What do you intend to do?
The position of Mrs. G must be filled by someone. We can't let Grandpa control it. Go find someone, a woman with a clean background.
Mom protects Theo.
Theo wants her to be your mom.
Theo likes her.
Draft an agreement. I want that woman to be Theo's mom. As long as she agrees, she can set the conditions.
Okay.
Now, only a marriage of convenience is the solution.
You think you can keep me locked up?
Mr. G, that woman from the other day, is around here.
Mom.
Trying to sell me off and count the money yourself? No way.
Mom.
What are you doing here, Theo?
Crystalline, don't think you can run. Crystalline, stop struggling. Come with me obediently and get married.
She's my mom. She's not marrying anyone else.
What? You actually have a son?
Why don't I just admit Theo is my son? Mr. G would never marry a woman with a child. Yes, I already have a child, so I can't marry that pervert. You guys, return the betrothal gifts.
Do you think that you can escape this way? If you take this child. As long as this child disappears, no one will know you ever had a child.
I'd like to see who dares to touch him.
Who are you?
Honey, the kids and I are getting worried. Why are you so late and still not home?
Yeah, Mom, please come home with Dad and me.
What do you want?
To save you. If you don't want to be forced into marriage, just listen to me.
Yes, he's my husband, the father of my child. We have a great relationship.
Ouch, this woman, that was way too harsh.
Crystalline, have you no shame? Sneaking around behind your family's back. messing around with some random guy, and even having an illegitimate child.
You're the daughter of a mistress, and you dare to criticize others?
You. Just you wait, we're leaving.
So, what do you need from me?
Sign this contract, you can set the terms.
Are you sure you want me to sign this contract?
Of course, it's mutually beneficial, I'll give you money.
You scoundrel.
You shrew, what are you doing?
Even if I'm poor, I won't sell myself.
Contract for sexual favors? What I asked you to draft was clearly a marriage agreement.
Ugh, Dad made Mom leave again in anger.
You scoundrel. If it weren't for Theo's sake, I'd definitely give you a good beating.
Crystal, if you still want your dad to live, come to the hospital right now.
Kate, what are you doing?
If you don't agree to the marriage with the G family, I'll pull out this oxygen tube and send your dad to meet the king of hell.
How dare you?
Humph, what wouldn't I dare? You better think it through. Your dad's life is in your hands now.
Fine, I agree to marry Mr. G. Dad, are you okay?
Stop dawdling, hurry up and change your clothes. Later, come with us to the hotel, to meet the G family elder. As expected of the G family's hotel. It's really luxurious.
You have no taste.
Make sure to behave well later, be honest.
I need to go to the restroom.
So troublesome. You're not thinking of running away, are you?
How could I? My dad is still in your hands.
Just go and come back quickly. Don't cause any trouble. We'll be waiting for you in the resting area nearby.
What should I do? What should I do? Will I really have to marry that pervert Joseph G?
President, the old master has arranged to meet you, in room 808, at the hotel.
Hello, this is the 8th floor.
It's you.
What? Some people don't agree. My agreement. She was brought here. Was it a blind date? How could she have the same birthmark as Theo's mom?
Pervert, where are you looking? Do you want to get hit?
How about this? If your blind date is really annoying, just come find me. My name is Frank G.
What? His last name is also G. Could he be a relative of the G family? Unfortunately, no matter what, he can't compare to Mr. G. Better not drag him into this.
Do you know me?
No, I don't. What do you do? Hotel housekeeping. You don't need to mind my business.
Mr. G, the old master is already in the private room, waiting for you.
Take this strand of hair and do a paternity test with Theo. Also, remember to send someone. To make sure she isn't bullied.
Yes.
Grandpa, you suddenly called me, what's the matter?
Theo, you're about to meet your new mom soon, are you happy?
What new mom?
Oh, I arranged a meeting with Miss Crystalline, for you to meet. You two are getting married soon, so you should get to know each other.
I already said, I don't agree with this marriage.
You don't have the right to say no.
Other than Theo's biological mother, I won't marry anyone.
You.
Theo already has a mom. I don't need another mom. I'm going to find my own mom.
Theo.
Hurry up, don't dawdle.
Mom.
Theo.
Kid, don't talk nonsense. From now on, Crystalline is no longer your mother.
How dare you even bully a child?
Mom, this kid is the illegitimate child, and he is Crystalline had, with another man outside.
I am not an illegitimate child, bad woman.
We can't let this kid ruin our plans. What if Mr. G finds out Crystal has another child, then we're done for.
What are you doing? Theo, are you okay?
Theo. Theo.
Hurry up and leave. If they investigate this, we're done for.
Theo.
Theo.
How's Theo doing? Butler, take care of this woman. She's actually still alive. And appearing, by Frank's side. Does she know that Theo is her child?
The patient urgently needs a blood transfusion. Otherwise, their life will be in danger. Who among you is the patient's non-immediate family member with Rh-negative blood?
I have Rh-negative blood. I'm Rh-negative blood type.
She actually has the same blood type as Theo. How could it be such a coincidence? Come with me quickly.
I want to make sure crystalline.
Never gets off the operating table. Understand? I'm Rh-negative blood type.
Could she really be?
Theo's mother?
Sir. The plasma for the young master has also been replaced.
Crystalline, you despicable woman, in this lifetime, don't even think about entering the G family. From now on, you should stop thinking about her.
If Crystalline is Theo's mother, the old man would never let her live.
Where are you going?
I need to go find Crystalline and ask for clarification. Is she Theo's mother?
She is currently giving blood to Theo. Do you not care about your son's life?
I think someone wants Crystalline dead.
Don't I have to donate blood? What are you all trying to do?
Someone doesn't want you to live, and walk out of this operating room.
What? Help!
Smash it for me.
Mr. G, the paternity test results are out.
The parent-child relationship is not established. Crystalline, she's not Theo's mom.
I told you, how could a lowly woman like her possibly be Theo's mom?
The paternity test result can only show a non-relative relationship. Did you hear that?
Theo's mom has been dead for a long time, so you should stop daydreaming.
No matter what. I need to ask her myself. Frank G, help.
Forget it. Give her a shot of sedative. She will forget everything that just happened when she wakes up.
Haven't you finished drawing the blood yet?
It's already done. The plasma has already been sent over. Miss Yin's body is a bit weak. She's asleep.
Are you really not Theo's mother? How do you explain all those coincidences?
You're awake.
Hello, Grandpa G.
Humph. You don't deserve to call me Grandpa. This is your reward for giving Theo a blood transfusion. I still need to tell you, from now on, you need to leave them, father and son. My G family is not something you can afford to climb high.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
Since you are unwilling, then I will help you drive her away.
No need. This is a matter between her and me. Don't need your interference. You.
No, Mom, don't drive Mom away.
Since Theo likes you, I also want you to be Theo's mom temporarily. Take care of Theo. You can set the conditions.
Frank.
If you don't agree,
To the marriage with the G family.
I'll pull out this oxygen tube and send your dad to meet the king of hell. Think carefully, your dad's life is in your hands.
Theo should be with his biological mother. Don't worry. I never intended to entangle with Frank G. From now on, we won't see each other again.
Mom. Mom.
Theo, good boy. Listen. Go find Grandpa. Come with me.
Mom, that man with Crystalline, he doesn't look easy to deal with. Will he retaliate against us?
Don't be afraid. No matter how powerful he is, can he be more powerful than the G family? We are engaged to the G family now. Kate, you.
Where did you hide my dad? Why did I just go to the hospital, and the doctor said he's not there?
You have the nerve to say that. Your little brat yesterday caused trouble, and we didn't keep Mr. G's promise. You still want your dad back. Let me tell you, if you don't find a way to apologize to Mr. G and obediently marry over in this lifetime, don't even think about seeing your dad again.
This woman is actually so vicious.
Aren't you afraid I'll call the police?
Sister, we just sent Dad to a better place for treatment. Is there a problem?
You all.
I advise you to obediently get married.
Why is he here?
Crystalline is my woman. I'd like to see who dares to touch her. Compared to the arranged marriage, for the eldest daughter of the Yin family, this woman suits me better.
It's you again, pretty boy.
As far as I know, you and this woman haven't even registered your marriage yet. I advise you to break up with her as soon as possible. Do you know who is supposed to marry her? That's Sioux City.
Shut up. Someone, make her shut up.
Mom. What are you trying to do?
Kate Yu is suspected of harming children and kidnapping others. We're taking her to the police station. Let's go.
Don't worry, your father, I have already found him.
Thank you. Let's go.
Crystalline, you woman, I will never let this go.
What is this? Are you trying to keep me again? A marriage agreement. You want to marry me?
It's a fake marriage. You know, Theo needs a mother's care, and he has already accepted you. Don't you also want to avoid the marriage arranged by your family? I can be your shield until I find Theo's biological mother.
But my dad's medical bills.
Your dad's medical bills, I'll take care of it.
Deal. I won't take your money for nothing. When we found Theo's mom before, I will definitely take care of Theo, treated like their own child.
This woman is actually quite adorable.
I actually married this man.
Why are you looking at me? Could it be that I'm too handsome and you've fallen for me? Hey. I'm the one who's going to be faithful to Theo's mom.
Only a blind person would fall for you.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Mom, Dad, did you really get married?
Yes, we got married.
Yay, from now on, Theo will have a mom. Mom, when will you move in then? The teacher said Mom and Dad have to live together.
This.
Miss Wang, what's wrong with her? Yet you fancy such a lowly woman, and even had a child with her. I'm giving you one last chance. Divorce her immediately.
No, I will never divorce her.
Fine, someone come here.
Mom.
Don't take my son away. Don't take my son away. Don't take my son away.
Get out of here. From now on, I'll just pretend I didn't son.
Sir, the hospital matter has been handled. Young master didn't find any clues. It's just that.
You said
The young master brought that woman back home.
what? Nonsense, still couldn't stop him? Back then, Frank's father was also infatuated with such a lowly woman, and now Frank is the same. I will never allow this, if it happens again.
Didn't expect this guy to be quite wealthy.
Humph.
Hello, sir.
You just said you had no improper thoughts about my grandson, and now you're already in his house. Clearly, you're not a decent girl.
Wait, let's see first.
The old man is not easy to deal with. What if Miss Een?
Don't forget, this woman is also not easy to deal with.
True.
I don't care what methods you use to charm my grandson, but I'm telling you, you must leave him immediately. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude to you.
Sir, please get it right. Okay, it was your grandson who begged me to move in. If you have any issues, just go ask Frank G. Wouldn't that be easier?
Not even married, and already living with a man, a woman like you, so indecent. How can you possibly take good care of my Theo?
Oh, speaking of marriage, what a coincidence. Frank G and I just got our marriage certificate today.
What? How dare you get married, behind my back? Butler, get this woman out of here.
Stop. Grandpa.
You bastard, if you still consider me your grandpa, then obediently back with me, and marry the girl I chose for you. Get married.
We're already married. We won't divorce.
You're going to drive me crazy.
Sir, why can't we talk it out? Why resort to violence?
I'm disciplining my grandson. Why are you butting in?
He may be your grandson, but he's also my husband, now.
She is protecting me. Grandpa, the decisions I make will not change. You better not waste your efforts. Someone escort Grandpa back to the old house.
Fine. I will definitely make him divorce this woman. Send the notice. The wedding date with Miss Ian will be moved up.
Yes.
What? Advancing the marriage. The G family suddenly advanced the marriage. But that woman, Crystalline, is already with another man, got married. What should I do? In for a penny and in for a pound. Anyway, I won't marry over there to die.
Anyway, it was because I got beaten up. I should go in and take a look.
What are you doing?
I'm here to bring you medicine, not to spy on you. You pervert.
This woman, why is she so rude? Don't you want your salary anymore?
I wouldn't dare.
Let Mrs. Zhang make some soup for the madam to regulate her hormones.
Narrow-minded.
Is this Miss Ian? Your father is critically ill. Please come to the hospital immediately.
Hello, my name is Crystalline. May I ask how my father is doing?
Didn't expect this, did you? You still ended up in my hands. So what if you found another man? You still have to obediently marry the notorious Mr. G for me. Take her away.
Mr. G, something's wrong. Madam is missing.
What?
Madam received a call this morning. She went to the hospital. After that, there's been no news from her.
Go find out what happened.
Yes.
Where am I?
You're awake, my dear sister.
What are you going to do?
The G family has moved up the wedding.
Are you crazy?
Shut up. You're just a woman who's been used by men. I haven't even settled the score for what you did to my mom. Don't be too smug. After tonight, let's see if you can still. We're here.
Did you find it?
No, boss.
Keep looking.
Yes.
Hello?
Haven't you always wanted to know, 5 years ago, news about that woman? If you want to see her, come back to the old house tonight.
What?
Since you're so determined to find that woman from 5 years ago, then I'll give you a woman.
Leave 2 people here. Continue looking for madam. Come back to the old house with me.
Yes. Search.
Sister, don't blame me for not taking care of you. I lit this incense. It will make you feel better.
That bad woman, how did she come to Grandpa's house? So strange. Oh, I get it. She must be here to harm Mom. Look at me.
Grandpa, where is she?
You really cares about that woman? She's in the bedroom upstairs.
Sir, you let Miss Ian impersonate the woman from 5 years ago. It is really clever.
Anyway, someone has already drugged her. After Frank slept with her. Even if they find out the truth, it will be too late.
I feel so uncomfortable, so hot. Help me.
It's actually you. It's you.
Mom, wake up.
Theo, what are you doing here?
Theo, following the bad woman, to save Mom. Let's go quickly.
Why aren't they here yet? You.
Since you want this billion-dollar betrothal gift so much, you can go sacrifice yourself.
You should really wake up and think clearly.
Sir, the guards have sent word. There's movement in the young master's room. I guess Miss Ian and the young master have already started working.
Very good.
Grandpa, why did you lie to me?
Lie to you about what?
She couldn't possibly be the woman from 5 years ago, and even less likely to be Theo's mother.
I've already sent someone to investigate thoroughly. She is indeed the woman who had a night with you and gave birth to Theo 5 years ago.
Impossible, I will investigate this matter myself.
Bastard, I found the person for you. Do you have any other objections?
Then there's no need to trouble you, Grandpa.
This bastard, for a woman, he even ruined his own reputation. If I hadn't proposed on his behalf, even though our G family is the richest in Sioux City, no woman would be willing to marry him. And now he's actually not satisfied. He's driving me mad.
What does he mean by that? The rumors about Mr. G being a pervert are all false. Rumors say Mr. G is a pervert. That's not true. The G family has countless assets. If I could become Mrs. G, the rest of my life would be filled with endless wealth and glory. By then, wouldn't it be easy to step all over Crystalline? Grandpa.
I never thought this bastard would leave you all alone like this. You've been wronged. From today onwards, you will be the young mistress of the G family. Mrs. G, who dares to disobey? Just tell Grandpa. I'll back you up.
Okay, thank you, Grandpa. Crystalline, huh? Since this immense wealth, you cannot enjoy it, then let me do it for you.
Send someone to investigate again. Confirm if the woman from back then was the person brought by my grandfather.
Yes.
Dad, Mom had an accident.
What? What happened?
Dad, Mom is burning up right now. Go check on her quickly. Theo is terrified. Uncle, don't come in.
I'm so hot, so hot. You're so cool. Hold me, quickly.
You've been drugged.
What drug, Chinese or Western? Just let me hold you.
No, the drug from the old house earlier. It was hard to suppress it. Now it's acting up.
I feel terrible.
Don't move.
Young master, eavesdropping like this isn't good, is it?
Uncle.
Please help Theo listen. Is Theo going to have a little sister?
This.
Ah. What are you doing here, so late, not sleeping yet? Sleep.
Theo will go to sleep right now.
That damn woman, I kindly helped her with the antidote. Ah. And when she woke up, she just hit me. You, get 2 doctors here. Also, tell Mrs. Zhang to make soup once a day. Change it to 3 times a day. Take good care of Madam's endocrine system.
Yes.
No one should have noticed me, right?
Mr. G, the old master sent someone to say he has frozen all.
Although I know this guy is kindly helping me with the antidote. Who knows if he has ulterior motives again? He deserved to be hit.
Mr. G, the old man sent someone to say that he has frozen all your assets and secondary properties. He claims that as long as you remain unmarried, he won't lift the freeze.
What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing, just passing by. Getting some water. This guy got his card frozen by that old man. The rich kid's card got frozen. Life must be pretty tough, huh? Even though this guy is usually quite annoying, he has helped me a few times. Plus, there's Theo to take care of. Can't let the kid suffer, right?
Alright, I'll handle it.
Here, take this.
Ha! What's this?
Didn't your old man freeze your card? This is the 10 million you gave me. Use it for emergencies. After all, there's still the kid. You need to raise he. Don't thank me. Consider this as you borrowing from me.
That Mr. G. Should we tell the madam? Actually, besides the family business, your personal assets are already twice the family business.
I won't say.
Why? Madam obviously misunderstood.
Let's try it too. The feeling of being a kept man.
Oh, so, Mr. G likes this kind of thing. Oh, right. The investigation results clearly show Mr. G Sr. found the woman, is the one you were looking for 5 years ago.
Do you think if the old man finds her, he'll bring her to me? Make the arrangements. I'll meet her personally.
Daughter, you really are the young madam of the G family now.
The rumors about Mr. G being a pervert were just spread by himself. I heard it was for a woman.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter, sooner or later, I'll win Mr. G's heart. But you better not ruin my good things. Hey, who is it? What? Mr. G want to see me? Really?
Working hard to make money. Welcome. Please enjoy your meal.
Oh. Isn't this my good sister? How come the once grand lady of the Een family is now serving tables in a restaurant? Where's that wild man of yours? Got tired of you and threw you away? Didn't I say so? Look at you. You're just a bad woman. We told you to marry, but you didn't listen. Now, I am the young mistress of the richest G family in Jiang City. Someone you can't afford to offend, even in 8 lifetimes.
This young lady here, I don't know if you brushed your teeth this morning. Your mouth smells so bad. If that's the case, don't get so close to people. It's disgusting.
You.
Oh, by the way, if you want to dine, please come in. If not, please leave.
Okay, I will dine and have you serve me.
It's really a narrow road for enemies. I'm so pissed off. Hello, your iced Americano.
Stop right there.
Do you need anything else?
Suddenly, I really want to see how the once proud lady of the Een family mansion grovels and gets toyed with by men. As long as you're here, find any man you like. Then this card is yours. There's a full 1 million on it. And your lowly mother thought something had happened to the Een family villa back then, just serving men like this to exchange for money. Huh.
What's going on? Are you okay? Oh dear. What's going on with you?
How dare you? This is a 5-star restaurant. I'm a VIP. You're just a lousy waiter. How dare you touch me? Now kneel before me and apologize, huh?
Say it, you and Kate you. What exactly did you do to my mom back then? How did my mom die? Don't say I'm splashing you, even if I do it now. I can still do it.
You can't touch me. I'm the wife of the richest man in Jiang City, the young madam of the G family. If you dare touch me, there will be no good outcome for you. What are you still standing there for?
Speak, what exactly did you do? How did my mom die?
Quickly get this crazy woman away from me.
Quickly pull her away. Pull her away quickly.
Who dares to touch her? Just try and touch a single hair.
Oh, the adulterer is here. So what if you're here? I am the wife of the richest man in Jiang City.
Such an arrogant and domineering woman could never be Theo's biological mother. I'm taking you back.
How dare you ignore me? What are you all standing around for?
Open your eyes, and look. What is this?
Oh, this is?
Our CEO's identity. Do you think you can offend him? Now, who should be kicked out? You got it now, right?
What the heck? Coming here to bluff and deceive. Someone, come here.
How dare you kick me out? I am the wife of the richest man in Jiang City. Your store is doomed.
You, the richest man's wife. Hey, that was the richest man just now. You don't even recognize your own husband, do you? And you're still pretending with me. Someone, put her on my blacklist. From now on, every time I see her.
Yes.
Just you wait. Don't get too cocky. Wait, my husband is coming. I'll have him fire you. Hello, is this Mr. G?
Our boss, Mr. G, said he won't see you. Please leave on your own.
What? Why doesn't Mr. G want to see me? Hey. I know. It must be Crystalline, that woman. When Mr. G came here just now, he saw it all. No, I have to think of a way. Hello? Grandpa.
Are you okay?
It's all right.
I just heard that your mother was murdered.
Yes, they're just mistresses rising to power. And that the richest man in Jiang City. I heard his last name is G2, that freak.
Freak.
Yeah. Now Grandpa has stopped your card. Because of me, you've offended that freak again. What should we do?
Haha, it's okay. That pervert surnamed G probably wouldn't dare to harm us.
Really, you can be more powerful than the richest man.
Maybe. If I had known, I wouldn't have ruin your own reputation, lift a rock, only to drop it on your own foot.
Mr. G, the old man sent someone over. He wants you to return to the old house immediately.
Return to the old house?
Kid, what are you doing here? Do you know what this place is? Is this where you can come? Just so happens today, your parents offended me, and you just walked right into my hands. You say, how should I torture you, to vent my anger?
Evil woman, you bully my mom, and you bully Theo too. Theo will avenge mom. Serves you right.
Kid, how dare you talk back to me? Do you believe, lock you up, starve you and not give you food? Oh. How dare you bite my child?
Stella, you actually bully a child. Do you have any shame?
Crystalline, what are you doing here?
Apologize to the child.
I think you just can't marry into a wealthy family. Regret it now? Sending this kid to spy, huh? Aren't you shameless?
I dare anyone to touch them.
Oh, the whole family is here. Well, that's perfect. Let's calculate today's account carefully.
Young master, you're back.
Young master, could it be that you are Mr. G?
You go ahead and take the documents to Grandpa.
Yes, Mr. G. Mrs. Wang.
Mr. G, master has been waiting for you for a long time. Please go in quickly.
So he is the young master of the G family.
So he is the young master of the G family. I knew that man, next to that woman, couldn't be Mr. G. Just as well. Today they made me lose face, completely. Now I'm going to make them pay.
Hey, are you running or not?
Ha!
This is the G family's territory, after all. That was the perverted Mr. G, we offended his wife, the richest man in Jiang City, we can't fight him.
If she finds out that I'm the real Mr. G, what would his reaction be?
Oh dear, should we run?
Well, I want to see how this so-called Mr. G plans to deal with me.
Hey, are you crazy?
Mr. G, you see, they bully me, they don't even put you in their eyes, you have to stand up for me.
Madam, you are.
She must have mistaken me for someone else. But she really has a great figure. Offering herself up willingly, why not take advantage of it? Who's bullying my people?
It's them. They not only slapped my face, but also slapped yours, looking down on the G family. Help me deal with them quickly.
It's you bastard. Mr. G. Mr. G.
Mr. G, what are you saying? They are bullying me. Help me teach them a lesson.
Let go of me, you lunatic. Mr. G, it has nothing to do with me, okay? I'm leaving now.
Hey, Joseph, why are you leaving?
Is this woman looking for trouble? That's Mr. G. Right in front of Mr. G. Not only is she seeking trouble, but she wants to drag me into it too. She's absolutely crazy.
He's gone. Do you still want to mess with us now?
Crystalline, are you looking for trouble?
Do you not want this hand anymore?
You wait, Mr. G just had to leave early today. Sooner or later, I'll settle today's score with you. Damn it. That woman, Crystalline. Why does she always make things difficult for me? And it made me lose face in front of Mr. G. It can't go on like this. The position of Mrs. G will run away sooner or later. There's a way.
Look how angry she is. Wait, something's not right. Why did Mr. G just now call you Mr. G? And he looked so scared of you. Could it be that you are actually Mr. G?
Right, I just...
Forget it. Rumor has it that Mr. G is a pervert. He has a lot of weird hobbies. But you don't seem like him.
Right. How could I be? That pervert?
Theo, let's go home. Next time, you can't run off with strangers. If I can't find you, Mommy will be worried sick. Do you hear me?
Okay. I clearly left with the butler. Could it be that the butler is a bad person?
Go. This woman.
Stop. What's wrong with the young madam?
Sir, I don't know either. Maybe she had a conflict with the young master.
He's back. Where is he? Why didn't he come in?
Sir, just now, the young master and the young madam had an argument at the door.
This troublemaker, he's really driving me crazy.
It's okay, Grandpa, don't get upset. He and I just haven't interacted much. It's normal to have no feelings. It's not his fault.
You're quite understanding.
Haha, master. How about restoring the young master's authority in the company? Let the young mistress visit the company more often. This would also be good for enhancing the relationship between the young mistress and the young master.
Alright, let's do that.
We'll all listen to Grandpa. Crystalline, once I've built up a good relationship with Mr. G, you'll be done for.
Hello.
Miss Yin, you are being dismissed.
What? Dismissed.
You are fired. Don't come back. Get out.
I only served a few clients. Where did all these complaints come from? Who is this? What grudge? Is it necessary? Why are you here?
What a coincidence, I was just passing by. Oh dear, you got dismissed. It just so happens my friend's company is hiring. Here's the offer. The onboarding is already done. Just go and report.
What a coincidence indeed. I just got fired, and you already arranged a new job for me.
Wow. What a coincidence. Oh, by the way, there's a contract. If you don't go, you'll have to pay a penalty.
What? What contract? Not going to work, and still have to pay a penalty? Are you trying to sell me out?
Don't worry, let's go.
You. Bastard.
Mr. G. You're worried the young lady will be mistreated, so you want to send her to the company. Keep her around to take care of her. Why not, just tell her directly. Do you think that's appropriate?
Explain it to me clearly. You bastard, you sold me out.
It's indeed not very appropriate.
The G group, that jerk, are you afraid of offending Mr. G? So you sold me out?
Hurry, hurry, hurry. The president's wife is here. Quick, greet her. Don't be negligent.
Welcome, Mrs. President.
Welcome, Mrs. President. Hey, did you guys make a mistake? What's with the welcome, president's wife?
Welcome, president's wife.
Move aside. Don't block the way.
Stella Een.
Crystalline. What are you doing at the G Group's entrance?
Is it any of your business?
G Group's offer? This woman, Crystalline, is coming to work at G Group? Could it be, she found out that Mr. G isn't the rumored pervert and plans to snatch him away? No way.
What are you doing?
I am Mrs. G. I naturally have the final say. Don't think I don't know. What are you trying to do in the G Corporation? I do not agree.
It's over. No offer. Can you still join the company? If you can't, does that count as a breach of contract? How much compensation would that be?
Crystalline, I advise you to be sensible. Get out of here immediately. Did you hear me?
Enough. I've tolerated you for long enough. If you're sick, go to the hospital. Don't stay here, bringing harm to others and society. What should I do now? Is there any hope? It's all that bastard's fault for acting on his own.
Someone, get her out of here for me.
This doesn't seem right.
I am the president's wife. You should listen to me.
Who said she's the president's wife? She is not, my mom is.
You little kid, what nonsense are you talking about?
What do you want to do to Theo?
Why are you standing there? Hurry up, get her away from me and drive her out.
Go on.
I'll see who dares to touch her.
This is G.
Why are you panicking? Isn't it just this woman's lover coming here? What's there to panic about?
Lover. This is Mr. G. She doesn't even know President G. And she dares to call herself the president's wife. Isn't she asking for trouble?
Crystalline, don't think that. Just because you brought reinforcements, I'll let you go. This is the G Corporation. In Jiang Province, the G Corporation has immense power. In no time, I can destroy you all.
Fine. Such big talk. Then let them try to touch me.
Let's see if they dare. Someone, throw them out for me. What are you standing there for? Hurry up.
Let me try. Get her out of here.
Get her out of here.
Oh, hey, what are you doing? I'm Mrs. G. What are you doing? How dare you touch me?
Hurry up and drag her away.
What are you doing?
This woman, how dare she claim to be the president's wife? Mr. G is right here. Do you think we're all fools? Mr. G, you...
I'm here to see Mr. G, to discuss some cooperation. Is Mr. G here?
Ah, Mr. G, talking business with yourself. What does this mean? Oh, right. Mr. G is inside. He's waiting for you.
All right, you go up first. I'll be there in a bit. Find Mr. G myself.
Okay, go.
Are you okay?
Theo, protect mommy.
Look at Mr. G, his attitude towards this woman. Could it be, this woman is the president's wife? The old man instructed earlier to take care of the president's wife. It seems, the G family values this person a lot. I need to be more cautious.
Are you crazy? Arranging me into the company that the pervert introduced.
Is there a possibility that Mr. G might not be a pervert?
If he's not, then are you? Anyway, I'm not going. Whoever wants to go, can go.
The breach of contract penalty is 50 million.
What did you say?
If you don't go, the penalty is 50 million.
50 million. Even if you sold me, I wouldn't fetch that much.
I discussed a project with Mr. G, worth 50 million. Now there's a bit of a problem. I need you to help me negotiate with the G Corporation. We are husband and wife. If you don't help me, you and Theo will end up homeless, drinking cold wind.
You. Fine, you win.
Dad, why don't you tell Mom your true identity and lie to her?
Oh, I'll give you money. Son, Dad is trying to save his life. I want to live a few more years.
Save your life. Theo doesn't understand.
Oh dear. You'll understand when you grow.
Damn Crystalline, and those blind people, how dare they kick me out? Just wait till I find Mr. G, and win his favor. I'll fire all of you. Mr. G.
I know. Why is it you again?
Mr. G, you left early last time. I really missed you.
I missed you too.
Oh, stop it. There are too many people here. Let's go to the office. So much fun.
In the office, she delivered it to the door herself. This woman really is quite something. Just hearing it makes me can't resist.
Men are indeed creatures driven by their lower half, even if it's Mr. G. So what? A little teasing, and he's hooked.
Let's go.
That back looks like Crystalline, that woman.
Just now inside, was with Stella. It must have been Mr. G. The two of them were actually playing in the office. It seems, the rumors about Joseph being a pervert are indeed true.
That's Mom. Theo, go scare her. Let go of Theo quickly.
Kid, how dare you bite me? Get in there. This place is the most secluded part of the company. Basically, no one comes here. You just stay here. Who knows, you might starve to death in a few days.
Let Theo out, evil woman. Somebody help. Let Theo out, evil woman, evil woman.
Where's the thing?
Are you crazy? Let me be like you sneaking around for.
Shut up. This is Frank's company. If he finds out I got in through your connections, you're doomed. And I just saw.
So what?
Nothing much. Office affairs are not something to talk about. All right, where's the thing?
Here, this is the cooperation plan. Hey, watch out.
G. Isn't that Mr. G and the president's wife? I didn't expect Mr. G to have this kind of hobby.
Have you seen enough? Get up. If you've seen enough, get up. You.
I didn't mean to.
You're fine.
Not good, the young master is missing. The young master is missing.
What? Theo is gone. What happened?
It's my fault. I didn't.
Go find him quickly.
Yes.
Theo. Where are you? Where on earth are you?
Oh, Crystalline. Looking for your kid?
How do you know? Theo is missing.
Bringing your kid to work during office hours? Isn't it normal for him to go missing?
Speak, was it you?
What nonsense are you talking about? What could I do to a child?
Theo bit this, so it was you.
Stop talking nonsense. Lost your own child and blame others.
Speak, where did you take Theo?
Stop talking nonsense. Lost your own child and blame others.
If you don't say.
I'll say it. In the bathroom on the top floor of the East Building. Crystalline, just you wait.
Theo is found in the bathroom on the top floor of the East Building.
Okay, I got it. I'm coming right away.
Theo, don't be afraid. Mommy will be there soon. Theo.
Daddy, Mommy.
Theo.
Theo, no.
Dad, Mom.
Is everything alright?
It's fine. Theo got hurt. Take him to the hospital quickly.
I'll do it.
Such a young child, the wound can easily get infected. You need to take good care of him. No more fooling around. Otherwise, the consequences will be more serious.
Have you sent someone to investigate thoroughly?
Yes, it's been investigated. That person came to the company, because of the old man's wish. But I didn't expect she would be so bold, daring to lay a hand on the young master.
A woman like that, how is that possible? It's Theo's mother.
Are you going to kick her out?
No need. Since she was sent by the old man, then let the old man send her away again, send someone to inform the old man. I am willing to be with that woman, have her come to the Marriott Hotel tonight.
Mr. G, what are you?
Didn't that woman mistake someone else for me? Why not make the fake real for once?
Yes.
Let's go. I'll show you a good show.
A good show.
Crystalline, you woman, how dare you treat me like this today? Just wait until Mr. G is on my side. I'll have Mr. G take care of you. Where is Mr. G?
Hello?
What? Are you sure Mr. G asked me to meet at the Marriott Hotel? Mr. G, it's me.
During the day, you didn't have enough fun at the office, and still, invited me to a place like this.
Wasn't Mr. G invited me?
Who cares who invited whom? We're here to have fun, yeah.
Sir, I had someone check. There is indeed some movement.
Frank has finally figured it out. And is willing to be with the person I chose.
Grandpa, good evening.
You too. You are here, who's that person up there?
What, is there someone up there? We just arrived, what's going on?
This is bad. Go up and check quickly. You, what are you doing?
Grandpa.
Mr. G. Bastard, this is outrageous.
Grandpa, what do you mean by this? Isn't this what you've always wanted for me and Mr. G to be together?
Our G family does not tolerate shameless women like you. This matter must be handled well, not a single word should get out. As for this woman, kick her out of the G family. And him, spread the word in the industry, he will never be employed again.
No, wait, what do you mean?
The master's meaning is, you are expelled from the G family. From now on, in the industry, no one will dare to work with you. And you, move out of the G family immediately. Starting today, you are no longer the young mistress of the G family.
Butler, what did I do wrong, Butler?
You still don't understand? The person lying next to you, he is not Mr. G. His name is Joseph G. Joseph. He is not the eldest son of the G family at all.
What, you bastard, how dare you deceive me?
You woman, you keep seducing me over and over again. How could I be targeted by the G family like this?
This is what you showed me, a great show, isn't it?
Grandpa, I'm just presenting the facts, in front of you. So you can see, the person you favor, is actually, such a thing.
You are so rebellious. For a woman, even like this, I absolutely won't allow this woman to enter the G family.
Hey, what kind of drama did you bring me to watch today? For no reason at all, I got scolded by your old man.
Just wait a bit longer, wait a bit longer.
Let go of me.
It's all your fault. Today, I absolutely won't let you off. Let's go.
What's going on here?
Some people are getting what they deserve. Bullying our Theo, I definitely won't let her off easy.
If I remember correctly, that person should be Mr. G. Oh, so the rumors are true. Mr. G is indeed a pervert. 1 second he's cozying up to someone, the next second he turns them into that.
Ah. In her eyes, can she only see these things?
Mr. G, you and Miss Ian seem to have a great relationship now. So, do you still need to keep looking for the woman from 5 years ago?
The wound is healing well. Let's observe for another 2 days. If there's no issue, you can go home and rest.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
Dad.
Yes, good boy, you did great. Dad promises you, as long as you recover well, you'll get a reward. Tell me, what do you want?
Theo wants a little sister.
What?
You want a little sister. What kind of sister do you want?
Theo made that kind of request. Not only did you not refuse, you even asked what kind he wanted. Did you forget what our relationship is? In the agreement, there's no clause about having children.
I never said you should have one. Could it be, you want to?
You're the one who wants to.
Yes. I do want to.
WH what?
As long as it makes Theo happy, under any condition, this clause can be added to the agreement.
I thought.
What do you think?
Nothing, anyway. I won't have the child, don't even think about it.
Damn it. How could I have wanted this woman to have my child?
Oh dear daughter, how did the G family kick you out and beat you up like this?
Be gentle, it hurts. Crystalline, why is she here? I know, this matter about Mr. G, she must be the one who harmed me. Crystalline, you, woman, it's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Stella Ian, hate you, didn't you go in?
I'm still your mother. How could you be so heartless? Locking me up in that place. I raised you for over 10 years. You're ungrateful.
My mom died a long time ago. What do you, a stepmother, count for? I'm warning you. Watch your mouth. Don't make me slap you.
You did it on purpose. After Dad had his accident, you couldn't stand seeing my mom and me doing well. You harmed my mom, and now you're trying to harm me, right?
Stella, are you out of your mind? What did I ever do to you?
How dare you say that? You didn't intentionally harm me? You knew all along that person wasn't Mr. G, right? So, you just watched me fall for it.
Back then, when we asked you to marry, you didn't want to. Now you see our Stella living a good life. You're jealous, and you sabotage she.
What? That person wasn't Mr. G? Stella, having a brain is a good thing. Too bad you don't have it.
What did you say?
Even if I knew who Mr. G is, why should I tell you? You were the one who flirted with him. You were willing to throw yourself at him. What does that have to do with me? You. Oh, right. You mother and daughter got into this mess today, is all because you brought it on yourselves. It has nothing to do with me. If you dare to come bother me again, I'll beat you every time I see you.
Why would the old man come here? He's heading in Crystal Yin's direction.
TCH, what are you doing?
Who told you to give my grandson such unhealthy food? You.
What are you doing?
Butler, take my grandson away. I won't allow him to stay with this woman for even one more second.
No, Theo, don't leave mommy.
Sir?
Theo, move aside. This bad woman, she's not your mommy.
She is. Bad great-grandpa. Theo doesn't want grandpa. Go away.
You. What kind of things are you teaching my grandson?
Have you looked at yourself? What kind of example are you setting? I don't need to teach anything. The child has his own eyes.
You.
Stop. Grandpa. What are you doing?
I'm taking Theo away. Theo with this woman has been together for how long, and he's hospitalized again. What will happen in the future?
No, Theo, don't go.
I won't allow. You can't take Theo away. Grandpa. Please leave.
How dare you defy me?
Do you want him to be treated the same way you treated me back then?
You.
I absolutely won't allow what happened before cannot happen to Theo again. I won't allow Theo to become like me.
Fine. Very well. We're leaving.
Sir? What do we do now?
Frank still doesn't know. That woman is Theo's biological mother. Before this gets exposed, take care of that woman for me.
Yes.
Hey.
That's enough. Stop walking around. It's so annoying.
Daughter, what are we going to do in the future? Who would have thought that woman, Crystalline, turns out to be such a schemer? I only knew before that she had a child. Who would have thought this child is actually Mr. G's?
No, from what the old man said, whether it's Mr. G or Crystalline, it seems they still don't know that the child is hers.
You mean, Crystalline doesn't know either that the man she's with is Mr. G?
Yes, so we still have a chance.
Daughter, you mean?
Why did you ask me to come here?
Sister, after all, we are sisters. Is there anything we can't sit down and talk about properly?
Yeah, a homewrecker's daughter. And you think you're worthy of calling me sister?
You.
If there's nothing else, I'll be leaving now.
Stop her.
What are you doing?
I originally wanted to have a nice chat with you, but who knew you'd be so ungrateful?
Darling, tonight at 10 p.m., room 8730, Yusei Hotel. Don't be late.
Mr. G, this is the contract with Asus.
Dear, tonight at 10 p.m., room 8730, Yusei Hotel. Don't be late.
Do you have nothing better to do?
Oh. Extremely busy. Why am I so busy today?
This woman, what on earth is she up to? Crystalline. What are you up to? Crystalline. Crystalline. No one. Playing me for a fool. What's going on? Someone drugged me.
That lady ordered it. Once we get him to the place, we can get $20.
Yeah, you know, these rich people really know how to play, huh? Be careful, don't damage him.
Stella Ian. You kidnapped me again. What do you want?
Is everything done?
Don't worry, that guy has been sent to your room.
Go ahead, and enjoy yourself.
The drug was pretty strong.
It's good to be done. This woman, you can play with she all today. Oh, right. Crystalline, after tonight, Mr. G will be mine. And you, prepare to be ruined.
Get lost. Go away.
I clearly saw Dad. Come in here. Where is he? Why is the bad aunt here too? This is Dad.
Young master. Why are you following Mr. G, and coming here?
Uncle, the bad aunt went into Dad's room. Please save him quickly.
What? Wait here obediently, I'll be right there.
Why is Mom here too?
Stop.
It's over. I don't have the strength anymore. My head is spinning. Who can help me?
How dare you kick me?
Mom, come with me.
Why is there a little one popping out? Bro, should we keep chasing?
What should we do now? Chase? If this gets out, we're done for.
Mom, come with me. Uncle, help.
Bro, then what should we do? Should we keep chasing?
Chase my ass. Run.
Uncle, quickly throw the bad guy out.
Young master, put Mr. G and the young lady in here. Are you sure it's okay?
It's fine, Mommy and Daddy are bonding. Theo understands. Didn't Uncle do this last time too?
It still doesn't feel good.
It's so hot.
Why is it you?
Help me.
It's good to be done. This woman, you can play with she all today. Oh, by the way. Crystalline, after tonight, Mr. G will be mine. And you will be ruined.
Go to hell, bastard.
Ah,
Why does this voice sound so familiar?
what are you crazy early in the morning?
Why is it you?
Who else would it be? Besides, wasn't it you last night who asked me to come over? How come I didn't know? Turns out you're playing such tricks.
I didn't ask you out.
Wasn't it you who texted?
How could it be sent from my phone? It was Stella Ian. She drugged me yesterday, tried to get some men to ruin me, and sent you a message in the meantime. She wants to make love to you.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Hello?
Mr. G.
What exactly happened last night? How did me end up with him? Wait a minute. Give me. What did I do last night?
About last night, how did you handle it?
Don't worry, Mr. G. I followed your usual approach, and have already dealt with the instigator, using their own methods against them.
I heard Mr. Wan at his age still meets his lover at night.
Miss, please look up, so we can take a photo.
Mr. Wan, how does your wife and kids? Miss, please don't leave. Can you tell us how it feels to be a mistress?
Do you know, this will destroy someone else's family.
Please don't leave. Can you answer the question? Yes, please respond.
Woman.
It's you. You're being a mistress for my husband, right?
It's not me. Let go of me.
If it's not you, who else could it be? Do you think all of us are blind? You had the option to be a good person, but you just want to be a mistress, huh?
Yes, miss. Are you knowingly becoming a mistress?
Watch me beat you to death. You.
So pathetic.
Really pathetic.
If right now, the reporters were surrounding you, would you still feel pathetic?
You wicked woman. Stop right there.
This is the mess you all have created. The G family's reputation has been ruined by you.
Grandpa.
Sir, how have we embarrassed you?
How dare you in a place like this?
My husband and I came to the hotel. So what? Is it illegal?
You.
But you, mind your own business.
No matter what you say, I'm taking Theo away today. I can't let Theo stay with you.
Grandpa, I told you, Theo, I won't let you take him away.
No, Theo, don't go. Mommy and Daddy, give Theo a little sister. Theo wants to be with his sister.
What? Could it be? Is this woman pregnant again? Then the things that happened back then. How much does she actually remember? She really is deep and calculating. I'm afraid all of this is within her plans, isn't it?
Grandpa. I told you last time, Theo, you can't take him away.
Fine. I won't take Theo away either, as long as you can find Theo, a decent mother, not someone like this, who can't even show her face in public.
That's better than some people messing around.
Bastard.
Sorry, Grandpa, what you said, I can't do it.
Go, talk to her, see what her conditions are. I believe someone would be willing to be the knife for us. I also believe, as long as the money is right, someone will work for us.
Grandpa, I'm begging you, give me one more chance. What happened last time? I was set up. It wasn't something I wanted to do. Please save.
Noise.
The master told you to shut up.
You seem to really dislike that woman around Theo.
That woman caused me a lot of trouble. She's a deeply scheming woman. On one hand, she says, she doesn't want to marry Joseph G. On the other hand, she directly seduces Joseph G.
So, you are a substitute bride. Do you know the consequences of deceiving me?
Take her away.
No, sir, please don't drive me away. If you drive me away, I'll tell Mr. G. that woman is Theo's biological mother.
Bring her here. How do you know that?
Don't worry about how I know it, sir. Right now, besides me, you have no one else to use, right?
What do you want?
What I want is very simple. Let Crystal ruined reputation. Our goals are the same. Why not collaborate?
Theo, slow down. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Thanks.
Theo, where is Theo? Theo.
Let Theo go.
Shut up, kid.
You kidnapped Mom, you bad woman.
She's not your mom. I am.
You're not Theo's mom.
I'm not lying. When the time comes, you'll come with me. Your great-grandfather will tell you that I am your mom, and that woman is just a liar. Let's go.
Great-grandfather, the bad woman says, she is Theo's mom. Hurry and tell Theo, she's a fake.
Theo, Grandpa just found out too. She gave birth to you 5 years ago. She is your biological mother.
Great-grandpa is lying. Great-grandpa is also a bad person.
What Grandpa said is true.
Theo! Grandpa, what are you doing? Didn't I say? I won't let you take Theo away.
I didn't say I want to take Theo away. I just helped him find his biological mother.
What?
Mr. G. I am Theo's biological mother.
Master, are you sure you want to do this? Letting a woman like her be the young master's mother, if word gets out, the G family's reputation.
This is just a temporary measure, until Frank get his heart back. Just get rid of this woman.
How can you be sure that she is Theo's biological mother?
Mr. G, I would never joke about my own son. I'm serious. I can do a paternity test.
Do you know the consequences of deceiving me?
Mr. G, I really didn't lie to you. 5 years ago, at the Royal nightclub, you were being chased and drugged. It was me.
Shut up. How does this woman know so much in such detail? Could it be that it was really her that night?
If you don't believe me, you should believe this.
It was really you 5 years ago.
Yes, it was me.
So, where have you been these 5 years? Where did you go? Say.
After I gave birth to Theo, I got into a car accident. Then Theo was taken to an orphanage by some kind-hearted people. After that, I lost my memory. It wasn't until Grandpa found me that I remembered everything. I really am Theo's biological mother. Thank goodness for that old man telling me all this. Otherwise, it's really hard to fool him. But, how does that old man know so much?
Right now, I'll take you to do a paternity test.
Dad, is this bad person really Theo's mom?
I had someone investigate before, but they didn't find anything. Now, only a paternity test can reveal the truth. Be good. Theo, do you hope she's your mom?
Theo doesn't like her.
This little brat, just wait. Once I become Mrs. G, the first thing I'll do is make you learn to shut up.
Mr. G, the report is out. The test confirmed the blood relationship. She is indeed the biological mother of the young master.
Look, Mr. G, you say right, Mr. G?
Theo doesn't like her. She is not Theo's mother.
Theo.
Mr. G.
Enough. Stop pursuing this.
Grandpa.
When he's not around, don't call me Grandpa.
Yes.
You did well today, but I still have to tell you. Get rid of that woman, as soon as possible. Keep your hands clean. If Frank finds out, I'm afraid you won't be able to keep the position of the young lady.
Yes. Damn old thing. He doesn't do anything himself, leaving all the matters for me to handle. Just wait, sooner or later, I'll trample all of you under my feet. I must thank you for helping me with the paternity test. But now you are useless to me. I have to get rid of you. Sister. Don't blame me for being ruthless. If you want to blame someone, just blame yourself for getting in my way.
Theo.
Bad daddy, Theo doesn't want you either.
Theo.
Bad daddy, you're with the bad guys. Theo doesn't want you either.
Theo, don't worry, if you don't like it, Daddy won't like it either. Okay?
Really?
Mr. G, the young lady is missing.
What?
What's wrong with Mom?
What exactly happened? Quickly send someone to investigate.
Yes.
Where did you find the place? Is it reliable?
Miss, don't worry. Besides my brother and me, no one knows about this place. No one knows.
Rest assured. You didn't handle the last thing well. How can I be assured?
Last time was purely an accident. That woman was too fierce. She beat my brother and me badly. I was almost taken down by her.
I don't care what happened to you guys. This time, I want her to disappear completely, without leaving a trace.
Of course, as long as you...
Here's $1 million. After it's done, another $1 million.
Don't worry, miss, we guarantee the job will be done. Get the gasoline. Pour it.
It's you guys again. What are you doing?
Awake now. Can't you see?
Are you crazy?
We take money to solve problems for others. You're getting in someone's way. You better pray that you won't be human in your next life. It's too exhausting. Oh, what a pity. Such a beautiful woman, I can't play with her.
They actually mean business. It looks like acting under Stella Yin's orders. Theo and the others must have realized that I'm missing. No way, I need to buy some time. Do you really believe that the woman who hired you isn't deceiving you?
Stop fooling me. There's $1 million in this card. It's the deposit.
She's the one who told you.
What else?
You don't exactly look like the brightest bunch. You just believe whatever she says? Did you verify it yourselves? I'm her sister. Our family went bankrupt long ago. Where would she get $1 million to give you? Just in case, she's trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hey, bro. What if she's telling the truth?
Are you stupid? Can't I hear it? Go. Swipe it.
Check if there's any money inside. Yeah, bro. There's really no money in this card.
No money. How dare you mess with me?
Stella Yin is so stupid. She actually gave us an empty card, and I guessed it right.
Boss, what should we do now?
That damn woman played us, and she still wants us to do her bidding. Dream on.
So now, how should we deal with this woman?
We can't just get nothing out of this, right? This woman is quite pretty. How about the two of us have some fun? Right here and now. Exciting, exciting.
I think there's no problem.
Haven't you guys thought about leaving yourselves a way out?
A way out? What do you mean?
Do you think? After she finds out you deceived her. Aren't you afraid of her revenge?
What if she's telling the truth, dude?
Are you out of your mind? Being led by this woman. We'll finish her off, then deal with that woman later.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't try to fool me, let me have a good time. Oh my.
You're asking for it.
Bro, how are you? The retribution that the women said has really arrived.
He's here to save that woman. That woman, she was stalling for time just now.
What should we do now?
He's alone. Don't run. Attack.
Bro. Attack. There are 11 of them now. Should we still attack?
Don't attack. Run.
Run.
Get them. Don't let any of them escape.
Hey, don't move. I poured gasoline here. This woman has it on her too. If you dare come over. If you dare come closer, I'll burn her alive.
Let her go. Whatever you want, just say it.
Really? Then I want 10 million. Can you give it to me?
There's 10 million on this card.
Let her go. The money is yours. Bullshit. That woman just tricked me. Now you're trying to fool me.
Cash. Is cash okay?
Yes, I want cash. If you can't deliver it in half an hour, we'll all go down together.
Okay.
Are you crazy? Call the police.
Shut up. If you dare call the police, I'll burn this place down.
We won't call the police.
Seems like you're sincere. Give us another car. Let us escape.
Get the keys.
Hurry up, hurry up. Quick, 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 untie the rope. Don't move, quick, 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 run, go, go, get it up quickly. I won't give the person back to you, bye. Hurry up, step on the gas pedal, quick.
This is, that bastard, is he crazy? Bastard, are you crazy? Do you not care about your life? Help, I didn't expect, I'd be so miserable, to die in such a way.
Crystalline. Wake up, say something, you can't be in trouble, speak. Save me. I'll take responsibility for you. I need to take responsibility for you.
Why does that sound so familiar?
You silly woman, you got kidnapped by these two idiots. We are still on the same marriage certificate now. If you die, I'll be a widower.
Have we met before?
What?
Watch out.
The patient's condition is critical. Prepare for emergency treatment quickly.
How did you take care of Frank?
I'm sorry, sir. It's my fault that I didn't take good care of Mr. G.
You know it too. Such a dangerous place, and you still let him go. Go to HR yourself, and resign. Get out.
Oh. Yes.
Grandpa. What do you mean by this?
Don't think I don't know what happened with this matter. Doing things with dirty hands, and even hurt Frank. Idiot.
Grandpa, give me another chance, just one more.
You better pray. Pray that Frank doesn't get hurt, and that woman, she doesn't wake up again. Otherwise, I won't let you off.
Yes, I understand.
Find the best doctor. Make sure Frank is absolutely safe.
Yes.
Humph.
Crystalline, you deserve to die.
Do we really have to do this?
No. Or what? If that woman Crystalline doesn't die, how will we get what we want? Oh my god, hurry up and go. Otherwise, if someone comes, do you still want the G family's wealth and glory?
Then keep an eye. Later, we'll run away directly.
Okay.
Girl, don't blame me for being ruthless. It's all because you don't know how to do it, and blocked our way. As for the rest, wait for your next life, to talk about it. What are you doing?
What did you inject into my four?
There was no injection at all.
You're lying.
Oh no. What are you doing? Your body is weak right now. You can't just pull out the needle.
Let go of me.
Don't even think about pulling it out. Ouch.
Are you done yet? Why is there so much commotion?
This woman is awake. The medicine hasn't taken effect yet.
Stella, you are really crazy.
Who told you to get in my way? As long as you're dead, I'll be at ease.
You're crazy.
Yes, I am crazy. I'll make you die right now.
What are you going to do to my mom?
Kid.
We didn't do anything.
Theo, why are you here?
Great-grandpa told me not to come, but Theo sneaked out. Theo missed you so much.
Theo, I'm your real mom.
You're a bad person, not my mom.
Theo, what are you saying? The paternity test has shown it. We are the biological mother and son.
Bad person, let go of me. I don't want you. I don't want you.
Stop.
Manager Zhang, why are you here? Weren't you fired?
It's me. Is there a problem?
Frank, why are you here? You still.
Why did you come here?
What do you mean?
I mean, who let you come to her ward?
You mean this? She's my sister. I came specifically to see her.
Wicked woman, I clearly saw you, trying to strangle mom.
Theo, you saw it wrong.
Theo didn't see it wrong.
Theo, stop messing around. Come over here quickly.
You mean, Theo lied?
No, he didn't. What I mean is, Kid might have seen it wrong. It was a misunderstanding. Besides, how could I possibly harm my sister? Right, sister?
Yeah, exactly. Your mom is still alive. If you don't want her to die, then behave.
Right. She didn't hurt me. My throat is uncomfortable. She's helping me.
Look, right? Me, we are real sisters. By the way, sister. There's one more thing you don't know. Theo and I are biological mother and son. We've already done a paternity test.
What?
What are you doing? The patient is weak, and has a history of childbirth. Needs to rest well.
History of obstetric history.
Damn doctor, ruined my plans. When won't you come? Just come at this time.
What do we do now?
How should I know? Frank, how about we go back and let sister rest well?
The doctor said, you have a history of childbirth.
Sister did have a child, but it was many years ago. Now the child is gone.
How come I don't know about this? I had a child?
Oh my, I remember now. Crystal, she used to like a man. She insisted on following him. But later on, somehow they broke up.
Yes, later on, sister was too traumatized. She lost her memory.
Lost her memory?
Then am I mom's child?
Theo, I am your mother.
Bring Theo and the young lady. Redo the paternity test.
Yes.
Idiot. Go, bring the people we prepared in advance. Bring them here.
Yes.
Frank, what do you mean by this?
What do I mean? Don't you know in your heart?
Theo is my son. We've already done the paternity test. There's no need to do it again, right?
If you ask me, there's indeed no need to do it again.
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Honey, how can you be so heartless, to leave me and our son, and just go?
Honey.
Honey.
Who are you? I don't know you.
Who told you to come?
Honey. You don't recognize me, it's okay, but you can't even not recognize our son. Back then, you left right after giving birth to him. This is your biological son. Can you really bear it?
He is my son.
Come, son. Call mommy quickly.
Mommy?
Mommy is Theo's mommy, don't call her that.
Theo. You can't make trouble here.
Theo. No making trouble, okay? That's someone else's mommy. I'm your mommy.
That's Theo's mommy. Theo wants to be with mommy.
She's my mommy.
Child. My child.
She's my mommy.
Enough. Everyone out.
Frank.
Grandpa. I know what I'm doing.
Humph.
Frank. Let's get a divorce. What they say seems to be true. I once really had a child.
But we.
We were originally in a marriage of convenience. Weren't we? Although I don't know why I left my child back then. I believe that every woman who is a mother doesn't want to be separated from her child. Even if I have conflicts with Stella, I don't want to separate her from her child. The divorce matter. I will handle it with you as soon as possible.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you anytime.
Go, take the young master away.
Theo doesn't go. Theo doesn't want to leave mom.
Grandpa. Oh. Sir. This child is.
Do you think I would count on an idiot like you to get things done right?
Yes. The master has thought it through thoroughly.
I've already given you 2 chances. Remember. There won't be a third time.
Yes.
Stand up straight. Don't touch me. Be good.
Grandpa.
Haha. Since Theo's biological mother has been found, and you've already confirmed it, I think it's time for you to settle down.
Frank.
3 days from now, I will announce Theo's biological mother at the G family banquet. You must attend. Oh, I forgot to mention, Theo's biological mother is the granddaughter of my old comrade, Miss Ian. What do you think, is this fate?
You are the eldest daughter of the Ian family.
Yes, ever since Grandpa found out I am Theo's biological mother, arranged this marriage, Joseph.
There must be something fishy about this.
Mr. G.
Send someone to investigate.
Stella, I'm tolerating you for the sake of the child. It doesn't mean I'm giving you with a bit of color. You can open a dye shop in front of me.
Don't touch my mom.
Kid, get out of my way.
Why are you hitting a child?
He's not my child. Why should I care? But you, Crystalline, stop using your seduction tricks. Don't even think about stealing Mr. G from me. Mr. G is mine.
Who is Mr. G? What are you talking about? When did I ever? You said Frank G is Mr. G.
Stop pretending. Didn't you already know he is Mr. G? You played me like a fool. How did I not realize? You're so cunning.
I can't believe it.
Anyway, Mr. G is mine. Theo is my child too. Don't even think about taking him away.
Wait.
What?
You just said my mom is still alive. Is what you said true?
That woman, is still alive.
You.
What? You want to hit me again? This is just returning the slap you gave me. I almost forgot if you didn't mention it. If you dare hit me, I'll kill your mom. $100,000 Find a way to ruin that woman. If you can't do it, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Yes, yes, yes. Mrs. G, please rest assured.
What are you doing?
We've been apart for so long, wife. Isn't it time to get intimate again?
Let go of me.
Honey. Where are you running to? I'm your husband. Look at our son. He's so grown up now. Isn't it time to have a daughter?
Don't touch my mom.
What are you doing, you little thing? Get lost.
I'm warning you, don't come any closer.
Honey. What are you talking about? We've already had a child. Are you still afraid of me touching you? It's been so long. Come play with me. Don't be ungrateful. You've already been ruined by other men. I'm still willing to touch you now. That's giving you face. Why are you pretending here?
Let go of me. Be good. He's just fainted. I'll take you away first.
Are you willing to go with me?
Silly child. Am I not your mother?
How dare you run away from me? And took that little guy away with her. No way. What if she finds out that the child isn't hers? It's over. Don't run.
Be careful.
Let's see where you run. Who's there? Who is it?
I'll give you a chance, get lost.
This is my wife, so what are you doing?
Say it again.
I was wrong, bro, I was wrong, won't do it again.
Get lost.
Okay.
Come with me.
But we already.
Move.
What are you doing?
You called me here, just to talk. Is it about the divorce? After all, Theo's biological mother has been found.
Theo doesn't want Mom to leave. It must be this bad brother who took Mom away.
Theo can't be like this.
Mom, don't you want Theo anymore? Isn't Theo your child? Theo begs you, you can't leave Theo, okay? It was so hard for Theo to have a mom.
Theo.
Crystalline, how shameless can you be? You actually want to take my child away.
Get out.
Didn't you hear me? Frank told you to get out. Stop bothering my child.
I'm talking to you. Get out. I don't want to say it again. Get out. I don't want to say it again.
Frank. But I am Theo's biological mother.
Did I acknowledge that?
Bad woman, you are not Theo's mom, bad woman.
Theo, you. Theo, did this woman say something to you? I am your biological mother.
Go away, you're not Theo's mom, bad woman.
Crystalline, give me back my son.
Someone, come here.
Miss Ian, please excuse us. Throw her out.
Let go of me, let go of me. Let go of me. Damn Crystalline, don't get too smug. Mr. G will be mine sooner or later.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Are you crazy?
Did I allow you to leave? You and I are husband and wife now. Is it wrong to fulfill our marital duties?
Bastard, we're just in an agreement.
Even if it's an agreement, it's still within the valid period. Are you sure you want to leave? The penalty is 100 million. Can you afford that?
This is Mr. G's usual tactic, isn't it?
You figured it out.
Yeah. Rumor has it Mr. G like all sorts of perverted ways to play with women. You lied to me, played me. Are you happy now?
I didn't.
If I hadn't found out, how long were you planning to deceive me? Let's get a divorce. You have your child, I have my child. We being together was a mistake from the beginning. Go away.
I don't care who Theo's biological mother is. I don't care about her status in this life. I, Frank G, the woman I've chosen, is only Crystalline.
You.
Now that the marriage certificate is gone, don't ever try to divorce me in your lifetime.
Childish.
What?
Don't you know that the marriage certificate can be reissued?
I'm not going with you. Who are you going to find to reissue it?
Go away. Go away, it's all your fault. Mom left me because of you. If it weren't for you, Mom wouldn't have left me.
It's okay, Theo. I won't leave, and I won't abandon you. I will always be by your side, okay?
Really, that's great.
Frank, something's wrong. Grandpa had an accident.
What?
Frank. Why are they here?
Where's Grandpa?
The annoying one came too. Today, no matter who it is, no one can ruin my plans. Grandpa is on the second floor. He suddenly fainted just now. Go check on him quickly.
You wait here for me.
Okay.
Come with me. I have something to tell you.
I'm not going.
Your mother had an attack 3 days ago. She was crying and shouting, wanting to see you. I have a recording here.
You. Is Mother really still alive? Theo, be good and stay here. Mommy will be back soon, okay?
Mommy, be careful of bad women.
Be good and wait for me.
Crystalline. Don't think you can ruin my plans. Just lie here quietly, until I get into bed with Mr. G.
This wicked woman, she drugged Mommy. What does she want to do to Mommy?
What's happening? Why is my head so dizzy?
Mr. G. Mr. G, what's wrong with you? Mr. G, you're still obediently at my mercy. From now on, I will truly be Mrs. G. Kid, how dare you hit me?
Help, Mom.
Scream. Even if you scream your lungs out, no one will come to save you. This house, no one is here today. How dare you hit me with a vase? How dare you bite me, you little brat, you're asking for it. What should I do? Still alive, but how am I supposed to explain this? This is bad, the drug's effect has worn off. I originally wanted this woman to see me and Mr. G in bed. Unexpectedly, she saw these instead. This voice. That old man is back, just in time. He really helped me a lot.
You're crazy.
Help.
What's going on?
Grandpa, please save Frank and Theo.
Stella Een. Since the villain is the first to complain.
Quick, call the doctor over.
Mr. G and the Little Master are both fine, but the Little Master's head suffered a severe impact. He needs to rest well afterward.
What exactly happened here?
Grandpa, it's all because of this woman. She barged in out of nowhere and attacked Theo. She even said she wanted to kill Frank and Theo.
What I clearly saw was you attacking Theo.
How could that be? Theo is my child.
You.
Enough. Guards, take this woman away. Lock her up.
I said it wasn't me. Can't you tell right from wrong?
Stop. What are you going to do to her?
Trust me.
I trust you unconditionally.
Bastard. You're still protecting this woman? She has malicious intentions, and almost got Theo killed.
Impossible.
It's true, Frank. Even if you don't believe me, you should believe Grandpa.
Wait until Theo wakes up. I will ask him clearly.
What, when he wakes up, won't my secret be exposed? No way.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Just take this woman away today, so that she won't do anything to us, or hurt Theo.
Are you afraid she will hurt Theo, or are you afraid your secret will be exposed?
Take this woman away.
Great-grandpa, it's not Mom, it's this bad woman. It's this bad woman.
See, even Theo said it. He pointed her out, it's her.
Are you sure Theo said it was her? Not you?
I'm his mother. Theo said it's not me.
It's you. I has never acknowledged that you're my mother.
You.
You were sneaky with Dad. As soon as I came in, you pushed Theo into the cabinet.
It wasn't me.
Stella Ian, enough. This slap is for Theo. You can hurt me, but the one you should never hurt is Theo. He's just a child.
It was clearly you.
Get out. Don't touch my people.
Take the young madam away.
Grandpa, it wasn't me. I'm Theo's mother.
Get out.
Let go of me, let go of me.
Theo. Does you still hurt?
Theo is fine. Don't worry about Theo.
Grandpa. Is that enough?
Bastard, what do you want to say?
I don't care if Crystalline is Theo's biological mother or not. I also don't care if you accept her or not. I, Frank G. only recognize her.
Theo only has this one mom.
So, Grandpa, from now on, please don't interfere in our affairs anymore. Son.
Bastard. You're just like your father, exactly the same. The seductive woman who climbed into bed is being manipulated completely. Our G family will never allow such a woman to cause trouble here.
Get out. This is my home, not your home. This is my mom, not your mom.
This child. What do you plan to do?
I'll go for a paternity test this afternoon. If it turns out to be my child, I must keep him. Of course, if you mind.
I don't mind.
What?
Theo is not your child either. In some ways, we're equal. I'll talk to Theo.
Okay. Hello.
Is this Miss Ian? Your father is showing signs of waking up. Please come to the hospital immediately.
All right.
Crystal.
Family of the patient. The patient's condition is stable. Try to talk less. Let the patient rest more. It's beneficial for recovery.
Okay.
Crystal. Dad is sorry to you.
Dad. Are you feeling any better?
I don't love you anymore. I already have someone I love. Get out of Ian family villa immediately. I'm divorcing you. Take the money and leave quickly. Don't ever bother me again.
Dad. Do you know how much I hated you back then? If it weren't for your affair with Kate Yu, my mom wouldn't have been killed by Kate Yu.
Dad is sorry to you. Dad was young and impulsive back then. Until I'm dying soon. I realize my mistakes.
That old man woke up.
Crystal. Dad has something to tell you. I have to tell you right away. 5 years ago.
This is bad. We can't let that old man tell her about what happened back then. Crystalline, what are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Stella Ian, what have you done? Dad, wake up, Dad.
I'll go get the doctor.
Dad. Dad, are you okay? Wake up. You old fool, you still want to tell her about how you sent Crystalline to Frank G's bed for the Ian family's villa. Dream on, you'll be lying in bed for the rest of your life.
What did you just do? Why did you harm Dad?
What nonsense are you talking about? Don't falsely accuse me. How could I possibly harm Dad? I'm his daughter too.
Are you trying to stop Dad from telling me something?
You're overthinking it. Oh, by the way, my dear sister, do you still remember your mother?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Haven't you always wanted to see her?
Aha. Aha.
Mom.
You go and entertain the guests.
What are you trying to do?
I want you to degrade yourself. Make Mr. G leave you. Make Mr. G hate you. As long as you achieve this, I promise this time, not only will I let you see her, I'll also release her.
This is what you want.
Right? Unexpectedly, this useless thing actually has some use. Whether you do it or not is up to you. I'll give you 3 days. I only care about the result. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble. After all, who would care if there was one less lunatic in this world?
Arrangements have been made, the best doctors, to treat your father. Don't worry, there won't be any problems.
Who do you think you are? What right do you have to meddle in my affairs? Don't touch me.
Crystalline. What's wrong with you?
Mr. G, do you know how people are talking about you outside? They say you are the pervert who played countless women to death. A person like that, you make me sick.
Crystalline.
Tomorrow, we are getting a divorce.
Look it up for me, madam, today, what exactly happened?
Who are you? Sister, oh no, Grandma, let's talk this out.
You know Frank G, right?
Why, yes, I do. Grandma, if you have something to say, you can talk to him. I'm just a small fry.
Call him. Say what I told you.
Are you sure?
Say it.
Okay, I'll call now. Hello, Mr. G. Want to come to the Royal Bar? There's a stunning girl here today.
No, I won't go.
Are you sure? I remember. You had a flash marriage to a woman surnamed Yin a few months ago. I'm watching her here today.
Crystalline.
Yes. Let me give you a kind reminder. She is now a hostess at the Imperial City Bar. As long as you pay, she's willing to do anything.
Got it.
Mr. G.
Where is she?
Oh, Brotherno, Grandpa. Let go first. Let's go. Have a seat first. She'll be here soon. These two. Why drag me into their fights? Each one is more stubborn than the other. Tomorrow, I'll just go abroad to avoid the trouble.
Sir, your drink.
What are you doing here?
Can't you see, Mr. G? Selling drinks.
I'm asking you. Why are you selling drinks here?
Mr. G, look at how you're asking that. My dad is in the hospital. My family is bankrupt. I have to earn the medical expenses, right? Otherwise, where would I get tens of thousands of dollars a day?
I can give it to you.
So this time, Mr. G, what kind of agreement are you using to buy me?
That's not what I meant. Then what do you mean?
Mr. G, who has seen countless people. Are you going to say you love me?
You know I'm not that kind of person. Those are just rumors.
Then how did Theo come about? Don't tell me, he popped out of a rock like a myth. If Mr. G don't have anything important, please don't disturb me from selling wine. In one night, I could lose a lot of money. Come on, Mr. Han, let's have a drink.
Haha, cheers.
Don't be a stranger, I'll feed you.
Hey. Do I dare drink it?
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Crystalline. Don't you want money? I can give it to you.
Mr. G is indeed Mr. G. You think more thoroughly than I do. Selling wine. So slow. There's no faster money than selling yourself.
Crystalline, you clearly know. You know I've already fallen in love with you. But why do you? There's 50 million in this card. Plus the 30 million from before. Is it enough?
It's enough. Thank you, Mr. G.
I've given you the money. What else do you want?
To get the job done, Mr. G gave an extra 20 million. How long do you want me to stay with you?
That's enough, Crystalline. If you want money, I can give it to you, but the way you are now, what about the 2 kids?
We're already planning to divorce. Theo is your, and Stella Yin's child. As for Lun Yen, I'll take care of him myself. If Mr. G doesn't need anything else, I'm leaving now. Thanks a lot for your card, Mr. G.
What's up?
Mr. G. We found out the reason why the young madam left. Additionally, the hospital investigation has the latest news. During the initial kinship test, the DNA samples were swapped. So, Stella Yin is not the biological mother of the young master. His biological mother might be in Stella Yin's hands.
Arrange for someone to stall the young mistress. I'm heading over now.
Yes.
Mom, where are you going?
Theo, be good. I'm not your mom, I'm leaving.
Theo doesn't want Mom to leave. You are Theo's mom. Theo doesn't want you to leave.
What are you doing?
Theo, you're stalling for time like this. Can it really help them make up?
It can. You have to trust my dad. Follow me.
What are you trying to do now?
Look carefully at the terms above. You can't leave even if you want to. Han Xiaojiang has already told me about what happened at the bar that day. You want to put on a show. You want me to be angry and then divorce you. It doesn't matter if it's ruined. This is just a copy. I have countless others.
We already agreed. Why did you change your mind at the last minute?
Crystalline, do you want your mom to die? And you still dare to cling to Mr. G? Do you believe that I can make your mom die right now?
Stella Yin, how dare you?
Then let me warn you, you'd better leave Mr. G immediately. Stop clinging to him.
Let go.
So this is the reason you want to divorce me.
Since you already know, just let me go. We can each live our own lives. Isn't that good, Mr. G?
You can totally tell me. I can help you.
I don't have time to wait for you. If I don't leave now, she will kill my mom right now.
What if I tell you, your mom has been dead for a long time?
Shut up. I won't let you talk nonsense.
Whether I'm lying to you, you'll see for yourself.
How is that possible? She clearly gave me.
I had someone investigate 5 years ago. Your mother indeed was imprisoned and tortured, but she did die at that time. The video in her hand was probably left from back then.
And you know, your wretched mother back then thought something happened at the Yin family villa. She served men like that to get money.
I remember Stella Yin mentioned before that something happened at the Yin family villa. My mom did it for the Yin family villa.
That was just one of the ways they tortured her.
I want to make Stella Yin pay with her life.
Actually, Stella Yin is not Theo's biological mother.
What? Stella Yin? But the paternity test clearly.
I sent people multiple times to the hospital to investigate, and found that the blood sample for the paternity test that day was swapped.
In other words, Theo's real mother might also be in Stella Yin's hands.
Yes, but I have to make Stella Yin lower her guard, so I can be sure if she's really in her hands.
So what do you plan to do? Get out. Get out. Go get a divorce right now.
Okay, see you at the Civil Affairs Bureau at 3 p.m.
Theo, I'm leaving. You need to stay with your mom. Do you understand?
Please don't go. Theo wants to go with you.
Be good. If you miss me, you can come find me anytime, but I'm not your mom. I'm sorry, Theo. I have to leave you behind to make Stella Yin believe all of this is real.
Don't go.
Mom. Mom. Mom.
Manager Zheng. Please take good care of him for me.
Miss Yin, rest assured.
Is it because of me that you and that uncle separated?
What?
I'm not your biological child, a man orphan. Someone paid money to buy me to deceive you. Can you not separate from that uncle?
It's to deceive me. Good child. I won't be separated from that uncle, but you need to be good and let the uncle take care of you, okay?
Okay.
The doctor said I have a history of childbirth. Since Lun Yan is not my child, then where is my child?
What, is Mr. G really willing to marry me? Mr. G is really willing to marry me.
Yes. Assistant Lin by the young master's side has sent news to the family. At the banquet in 3 days, this matter will be announced.
That's great. Crystalline, good for you to be sensible. Get lost on your own, so I don't have to use any other means. What about Frank?
The young master is at the company right now.
Then I'll go to the company to find him. Park the car properly.
Who are you looking for?
You ignorant thing. I'm the president's wife. Park the car properly. If you dare to be even slightly negligent, you can forget about keeping your job.
President's wife. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right, all right.
Crystalline. Crystalline. You're here to see Frank again? Trying to seduce him again?
You're overthinking it. What I promised you, I will do it. I'm just here to submit my resignation, leaving G's company.
Really?
What else?
You're just a small employee, submitting your resignation to the president's office. Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm just a small employee. But is there a possibility that I'm the CEO's secretary?
The CEO's secretary. Is this how you seduced Mr. G before?
Stella Een. What are you going crazy about now? I've already done what I promised you. What more do you want from me?
I want to see you ruined.
The two of you, in front of the CEO.
Frank, she started bullying me in the elevator. Crystalline, don't even think about it. In Mr. G's eyes, you're completely rotten. He won't take your side anymore.
I'm here to resign today.
As expected, Mr. G is already thoroughly disgusted with her. It seems my method is still effective. But Crystalline, you're too stupid. You were actually threatened by me to give up on Mr. G, and such a huge fortune.
Stop right there.
Frank, you. May I ask if Mr. G has any other instructions?
Apologize.
What?
Apologize to my fiancé.
Apologize to your fiancé, right?
You bumped into my wife. Do you think you can just walk away like that?
Fine. I can apologize. But I hope you know, Mr. G, I've always been a vindictive person. Any loss I suffer, I will return it doubly.
Crystalline. Are you threatening us? Even though you're my sister, everything you've done is utterly disgraceful. Not only did you take my child, but you also seduced my fiancé.
Fine. I'm sorry.
I never expected her to be such a person.
So it turns out, Miss Stella Een has always been our CEO's wife.
She looks quite pretty, but her heart is filthy.
Stop right. For now, I'll call you sister one more time. This is the invitation to the banquet. It's specially organized for me by Frank. At that time, you should come too, sister.
Aren't you afraid I'll steal your Mr. G?
Afraid of what? Mr. G will eventually realize what kind of woman you are. Besides, I'm Theo's biological mother. Theo is the eldest grandson of the G family. Do you understand the saying, a mother gains status through her son?
Why is it you?
You're awake, honey. Who else would it be? I'm your husband. But you ran off with another man. How could you do that?
I don't even know you.
Really? You just don't remember. Before you got pregnant.
Nonsense. Stella must have put you up to this. What did she offer you? I can double it.
That woman, who does she think she is? Anyway, sooner or later you'll be played to death by me. How about I just tell you? It was the old man from the G family, who gave me 10 million, to do this?
So it was the old man. Aren't you afraid of Mr. G's revenge?
Doesn't everyone know by now, that Mr. G already has a new lover? In 3 days, there will be a banquet. Who do you think you are now? Who would care about you? But don't worry, I won't touch you now. In 3 days, you'll be completely mine.
Frank, you're back. It's getting late. Shouldn't we be resting?
No rush. Let's talk about what happened 5 years ago.
5 years ago? Why is he suddenly asking about this? Frank, why did you suddenly think of asking about this?
It's nothing. It's just that recently, I found out that the group of people who attacked me 5 years ago have been making moves lately. I wanted to get some information from you.
Really?
What do you still remember? Or rather, have they contacted you recently?
I can't remember clearly.
I found out that, 5 years ago, your car accident might have been their doing.
What accident? I made all that up. There wasn't any real accident. How am I supposed to explain this? I really don't remember.
Really? The person from 5 years ago. Was that really you?
It was me. I just don't remember it very well. Let me think. If I think about it, I can remember. Damn. Why are you suddenly asking about something from 5 years ago? How would I know? Looks like we can't wait any longer. I need to get rid of Crystalline as soon as possible. Prevent future troubles.
That wicked woman, why is she at my house?
Hey. Get rid of Crystalline, that woman, immediately. I don't care how you do it. I don't want her to see tomorrow's sun. Who? It's Theo. Theo. What did you just hear?
The bad woman wants to hurt Mommy.
Shut up. Theo.
What are you going to do to Theo?
Frank, why are you all back? And you all, why are you together?
Dad. Shut up.
Kids talk nonsense.
Let Theo go.
Frank, it's getting late. I'll take Theo back to rest first.
I said, let him go.
Kid, you bit me again.
Theo.
Theo.
I didn't mean to. He was the one being unreasonable first.
Shut up.
Go to the hospital.
The patient is losing too much blood. The blood type is special. Immediate blood transfusion is needed.
It's me. I've donated blood before.
Follow me. Nonsense. Direct relatives can't donate blood. Don't you know?
What? Direct relatives? Who are you talking about?
What? You don't know?
Frank, listen to me. It must be that doctor. She was bribed by Crystalline. She faked the results, just to make you think the child is hers.
So. You always knew. The child is hers. Speak. Speak. If you don't want to die, speak.
I didn't know at first. It's
Frank.
Grandpa. He knew all along. I overheard him saying it, all of this. He instructed me to do it.
Nonsense.
Grandpa. For the past 5 years, you've always known the child belongs to Crystalline. Why? Why?
A woman like her, just like your mother, will stop at nothing, to climb into a man's bed, just to get into our G family. I will never agree.
You're wrong. To be exact. It was 5 years ago. She saved me.
I don't care about any of this. Who knows back then, if I didn't take in that child, will she hold Theo hostage in exchange for status? What a foolish person. I shouldn't have kept her in the first place. Someone, take her away. Deal with her.
No, don't.
What are you talking about? Theo is my child.
What are you trying to do?
If you dare touch me, I'll make sure she dies with me.
Let her go.
Why? Why do you care so much about her and not about me, just because back then, she slept with you, and had your child? If I had done the same back then, would you treat me the same way?
My kindness to her is not because of those things. If it were you, it would be impossible.
Why? It was you all who ruined my life. Since you won't let me have peace, I won't let you have it easy either. Worst case scenario. We all die together.
Stella Ian. Have you ever thought about your mother when you do this?
Why think about her? Since I'm having a hard time, I won't let you have it easy either.
Are you okay? Someone lock this crazy woman up. Deal with it later.
Yes. Take her away.
I remember now. It seems like I recall it. 5 years ago, I was pregnant. You imprisoned me. After I gave birth to Theo, you took my Theo away again. You even arranged a car accident, trying to make me die accidentally. But you didn't expect. I survived with my luck.
Yes. So what if I did?
Grandpa, not only did you know, you were the one who did all these things.
That's right. I did it. But I didn't expect. You have quite the tricks. 5 years ago, you managed to climb into my grandson's bed. And 5 years later, you found your way back. And you used your tricks to capture his heart, let him marry you.
I didn't die. Must be disappointing for you, old man. But you made Theo lose his mother for 5 years. Don't you feel any guilt at all?
A woman like you doesn't deserve to be Theo's mother.
So, you also think my mother doesn't deserve to be my birth mother. So, you drove them away back then.
Yes.
I see.
Since you know everything, then I have no need to hide it anymore. As long as you drive this woman away and come back with me, otherwise, you will end up like your father. Kicked out of the G family.
Fine. But this time, I won't leave Theo behind. I won't let Theo repeat my mistakes. I won't let Theo repeat my mistakes.
Bastard, how dare you? Theo is my grandson. He is the blood of the G family. He must stay with the G family.
Theo is the blood of the G family, but he is more importantly my son.
Without me, there is no G family. What kind of life can you give Theo?
Theo's future is none of your concern.
You.
Old man, you might not know yet, our President G, these past few years, besides the G family's business, his personal assets, are also substantial. The company's assets are already twice that of the G family. The G family is the richest in Jiang province, but our Mr. G, he's the richest man in the country.
What did you say?
Mr. G's future is immeasurable. Raising the young master in this way, sir, you can rest assured.
You bastard. Could it be that you all had this plan all along? Otherwise, how could you in just a few years have assets that are twice that of the G family? Just like your father, you're such a disappointment. I've been planning everything for you, and yet you turn out like this.
Sir, sir? Someone come quickly. Save him, please.
The patient's condition is critical. Resuscitation failed. Time of death, 11:03.
My dear, Mommy missed 5 years of your growth. I really feel guilty and regretful, seeing you grow up safely now. Mommy feels very relieved. I'm also very happy. Thank heavens that we still have a chance to meet again.
Aren't you planning to go over?
No. I don't think so. I'm not Auntie Anne's child. Going over would only disturb her.
Lu Nian. Come here.
Brother, what are you standing there for? Mom's calling you.
Brother.
Come over.
Mr. G, the old man just passed away not long ago. Are you really planning to adopt this child?
Lu Nian is a good kid, and Crystal and Theo both like him a lot. As for Grandpa, he's already been laid to rest. He wasn't wrong. He was just loving me in his own way. When there's a chance in the future, I'll make amends to Grandpa.
You've almost finished the paperwork. Now, you can take him home.
Okay. Theo.
Young master.
Crystal. Crystal, how are you? Crystal, don't scare me. Call an ambulance.
Crystalline, you deserve it. Go to hell. You ruined everything for me.
Mom, don't leave Theo alone anymore. Mom. Mom.
People always say that there's a bond between mother and child. Do I remember?
Woman, I'll take all your balloons. I want you to be my mom.
It's my incompetence as a mother, I'm sorry. Theo, this time, Mom might not be able to stay with you anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Mr. G. I've brought the person.
Until the surgery is over. You will kneel here for me. If anything happens to Crystal, I'll make sure you die with her.
You can't touch me. You didn't expect this, did you? I'm pregnant with your child.
Do you think I'm stupid? I never slept with you. How could you be pregnant?
Last time at the hotel.
Who were you with at the hotel? You know it very well in your heart.
Why don't you believe me? You only believe Crystalline. Why can she be the mother of the child? Why can't I be?
Because you're not worthy.
The patient has been successfully resuscitated. Nothing's wrong.
Dad.
Crystal.
Mom.
Theo. Theo.
This woman. I didn't deal with her. Wait until you wake up. Deal with her yourself.
Sister. Considering we're a family, can you let me go, please? Let me go.
Let you go? When you tortured my mom back then, did you ever think of letting her go? When you were ruthless and tried to harm me a few times, did you ever think of letting me go?
I didn't try to harm you. I didn't try to harm your mom either, really. It was all Kate you. It was all her. Go find her.
You're still lying even now. Do you think I would believe you?
Fine. Even if it was all my fault, it was because I was immature. I'm your sister after all. Can't you give me another chance?
Find the best lawyer. Collect all her evidence of guilt. Let the law judge her.
No. Dad. You can't take me away. Dad is here now. If you have the guts, do it in front of Dad. Send me to jail.
Dad. Ever since Mom left, you've been biased, all these years. But they mercilessly annexed the villa property of the Ean family after your incident. Do you also have to be biased this time?
Dad, save me. I'm scared, Dad. Dad, you actually hit me.
Shut up. My daughter. Actually, Dad knows everything. Knows everything. When I woke up that time, Dad apologized to you. It wasn't fake. Dad was in a coma for so long. Only my body was in a coma. So many things happened. Dad knows everything.
What? Dad knows everything.
Yes. Including that time. When I woke up, you made me faint again.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Crystal. Your sister made a mistake. After all, she is your sister. There's nothing much Dad can ask of you. Just hope that towards her, you won't be too harsh. Okay?
So, you're still the same. You've always been like this. Clearly, the one who gets hurt the most is me.
Crystal. Forgive Dad. You are both Dad's biological daughters. Dad can't bear to lose either of you.
Really? I see that you're not reluctant. You never loved me at all. Your apology and your guilt are merely because your conscience is uneasy from beginning to end. The person you love is only the other woman and the other woman's daughter. Dad. What do my mom and I count for? What do my mom and I count for?
Crystalline. Do you see it? Dad is still on my side? He only loves me.
Dad begs you, okay. Dad will love you well in the future, and make it up to you doubly.
I don't agree. I don't need it either. Oh. Let me tell you something else. About what Stella did. It's enough to keep her in prison for a lifetime.
Grandpa, let me push you outside, to get some sunshine. The weather is quite nice today.
How long has it been since she last came? Are you talking about your daughter? This year is the 3rd year. 3 years. It's been 3 years. Her child should have grown up quite a bit by now. I don't know if she has forgiven me as a father. 3 years, 5 years, even 10 years, a lifetime, everything I've done, what is it all for? Are they doing well?
You're talking about your daughter and son-in-law, right? They're doing quite well. They actually came to see you before. It's just that, because of some things, they didn't have time to meet you, and left in a hurry. Hey, I have photos here. Sir, take a look.
Remember a few years ago? He was only up to my knee. In the blink of an eye. He's grown up so much. Maybe all of this is my fault.